Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Pegah. Welcome to Lesson 10. Today we are unraveling one of the most fundamental concept shifts in JavaScript, object references and copying. First, we'll look at how JavaScript handles primitives versus objects in memory, and why copying an object variable actually copies its address reference, not the object itself. Second, we'll learn how to perform shallow copying using loops and Object.assign to create independent object duplicates. Finally, we'll explore nested objects, see where shallow copies fall short, and unlock structuredClone for deep copying. As always, keep an eye out for 3 interactive coding challenges along the way. Let's get started. Primitive values, like strings, numbers, and booleans, are always assigned and copied as a whole value, but objects are different. An object variable doesn't store the object itself. It stores a memory reference, which is like a street address pointing to where the object lives. When you copy an object variable, you are simply copying that address. Both variables now point to the exact same object in memory. This reference rule directly affects equality checks. 2 objects are equal with double equal or triple equal only if they reference the exact same object in memory. 2 separate objects that look identical will never be equal because they reside at different memory addresses. Let's test your understanding of object references. Take a close look at this code snippet. What name will alert person1.name? Pause the video, trace the memory references, and leave your prediction in the comments below. What if you actually want a brand new, independent copy of an object, rather than sharing a reference? One manual way is to iterate over the properties using a for.in loop and duplicate each key into a new empty object. But JavaScript gives us a cleaner, built-in method called Object.assign. Object.assign copies properties from one or more source objects into a target object and returns the result. Let's see if you can trace property modification with Object.assign. Analyze this snippet carefully. What number gets alerted for original.views? Pause the video, evaluate whether copy and original are independent, and post your answer. Shallow copying works great for flat objects. But what happens if an object property contains another object? Since Object.assign only copies top-level properties, nested objects inside are still copied by reference. Modifying a nested object in a shallow clone will alter the original. To create a complete, independent duplicate of nested structures, we need deep cloning. Modern JavaScript provides a built-in method called structuredClone. It recursively copies all nested properties and even supports circular references. Let's see if you can catch the difference between shallow and deep copies when nested objects are involved. Look closely at this code. What number will laptop.specs.ram output? Pause the video, apply the nested reference rule, and drop your answer in the comments. Awesome job today! You now understand how JavaScript objects work in memory, how shallow copies differ from references, and how to deep clone complex objects with structuredClone. Don't forget to leave your predictions for today's 3 challenges in the comments below. The reference mutation in Challenge 1, the Object.assign value in Challenge 2, and the nested trap in Challenge 3. If this video helped you master object references, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss Lesson 11. Keep coding, and let's master JS together!